What you witnessed always happens. He always wakes up. I feed him, try to put him in his crib, and he wakes up. Now I'm gonna repeat the cycle once again. Are you happy? Yeah. Yeah, you're happy. You know why? Because you are loved. But this is tiring. Nothing works. 30 minutes later, nothing. Why? What are you doing, Christian? Whoop, scared you. What's up, guys? It's another day, but I did want to show you guys my hair from yesterday. I left it the same length. I got some like copper red on it. It's kind of hard to tell in like inside the house, but in natural light you can kind of see it's more of a copper. But yeah, I really like it, and I just wanted to do something different because I feel like I've just been in a funk with my hair, so I like it. This is how it looks. We have been stuck at home, right?
Right.
We've been stuck at home, so we decided to come out and play some tennis. The whole fam is here. Right, Sebastian? Yeah. And Haiti. And then Christian is out there roaming. Where are you? Let's see. There he is. Let's see who wins this game. Who's the best tennis player, babe?
You already know.
Haiti? We were feeling a little bit like pent up at home, and tomorrow is Hugo's birthday. How old are you turning?
Known as a gentleman.
Shut up. How old?
No gentleman here.
He's turning 25, guys. Ladies and gentlemen.
How much? How many?
25. 34.
30.
Oh, Christian already found a spot to sit down in. First round, Haiti versus mommy. While your dad is setting up the playpen for this little guy. Gotta release some tension. I feel very easily frustrated today. Every little thing is pissing me off. Like, I just can't keep the house clean. Christian is on his third outfit change. Haiti, what is your brother having? Oh, never mind. I know what it is. It's a purse. Yeah, everything is kind of like making me feel a little some type of way. So hopefully I can release some built up frustration.
Hi. Christian, come over here, buddy. Peekaboo. Sebastian. 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 Only Spanish?
All right, after a riveting game, I lost. Haiti and I, we kind of suck, but we were getting warmed up, so. And she looked at me. We do kind of suck. Now it's Hugo and Haiti. Hugo is defending my honor. Oh, good idea. Hugo brought the playpen. I was like, no, we don't need it. What's up? What's up? Christian, you want to play tennis too? Oh, yes. How's How's everybody feeling now?
Defeated.
Dang, that was quick.
Defeated.
How are you feeling, Haiti? Good. How you feeling, Christian? That good? How are you feeling, Sebastian? I'm feeling tired.
Sebastian, you got any words to say? Turn that camera off.
Look at Haiti. Sports mode. Calm.
It's in the game.
It's a lifestyle. We just got to Target. We dropped off the boys. Gonna look for Hugo's birthday gift. All alone. Let's see what we find. So much money later. We got the goods. Hi. Oh, you're red. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry that we have to come to this therapy. What do you have in your mouth? The never-ending therapies, huh, Christian? Oh God. Let's go. You ready? We just came. So I picked them up from ABA, and then I went to my mom's, ate really quickly, went to the restroom. Now we have to drive to his next therapy, and I'm just so done. So done. And I know you are so done. So I did it. I've had this on my mind for forever. I hate the rush. I hate the always on a deadline. I despise that he does not have any chance to like take a breath from like morning till the end of the day, it feels like. So I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm so like when I have something, I stick to it. So having to like go off therapies is so hard for me. But I know that Christian needs occupational therapy, and I know that, you know, it's hard to get these services. Christian has been at this therapy center since he was 3. He started here for speech therapy, and we went from speech therapy to speech and occupational therapy when he turned 5. Now that I think about it, I wonder why they didn't start occupational therapy before then. At that time, which is funny how therapy evolves, they were saying that he can't start that until he was 5 to see if he really needed it, which is more of like a school-based thing, because it's like to see if he needs it for school-based reasons, right? But now it's like more sensory related. Anyways, so he's been doing these therapies for a few years now, and it's just been so much. Like, he used to do it 3 times a week, driving 45 minutes away to have a therapy for an hour, and then driving again for another hour due to traffic. I just felt for a long time like I wanted to end his Thursday session. I canceled already one of them like a year ago, and we were down to 2. The way that some of his days are so packed is so sucky that I just feel like it's not even worth it, because he's so grumpy about not having a break. He needs his own time, and then to come here, it's like kind of pointless, because a lot of the times they'll be like, oh, he was overwhelmed, he wasn't cooperating, we couldn't get much done, he needed a lot of swing time. So I ended up telling them that I needed to cancel his Thursday sessions, and it felt like a freaking breakup. Like, I was nervous to do it. I was like practicing in my head, how do I tell them? Like, it's not that I don't like them and they're not doing a good job, it's just that I feel like we're all just overwhelmed with like the amount of services that he's getting, including himself. Which brings me back to like how we have to stand up for our kids and not just like assume that all they need is therapies, because Christian just does so much. So now we're going to be doing occupational therapy with speech on Fridays in the morning, and then on Wednesdays he does physical therapy. But it just felt so liberating. Like, all right, I told them, I was like, okay, so he's gonna not be going. I told them, all right, I just need to end his OT sessions for Thursdays. And then there was a pause, and she looked at me and she's like, everything okay? And I was like, yeah, it's just, I just explained the whole thing that I did right now. And she was like, all right, we'll end it. But it just feels like such a like a bad thing to do in a way. Same thing applies with like ABA. Like, he's gonna be going to a new center hopefully soon, fingers crossed. That's still like processing, and they said they recommend 40 hours. And if you guys don't know, a lot of ABA centers, they literally say they recommend 40 hours for our kiddos. And my thing is, like, on top of all the other therapies, I have never given Christian 40 hours. I've never done that. So for me to think about him going to therapy for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and then still going to his PT, OT, and speech, is just so much. I have never agreed to that, and I honestly have never seen why other kids would do that. And I've seen kids do that in at the therapy place where I work, I literally see kids staying from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. and it's just too much. And sometimes parents really want that. They push for that for their own reasons. I'm nobody to judge. But knowing how that is and knowing how it sees as a therapist myself working with kids, at the end of the day, after 5 hours, as the therapist and as the child, we're both just like, all right, this is like the perfect amount. 5 to 6 hours is like the perfect amount. Anything past that, I just feel like it overwhelms everybody. But that's just my opinion. But that's why I just feel like I would never want to do that. So I told them, I emailed them that I only want to do less than 30 hours, maybe like 22, 26 hours, which is what he's getting right now, 22 hours. And I haven't heard a call. I haven't heard back from them, and it's been like 4 days, and in my mind I'm like, are they like tripping about that, or why haven't I gotten a response? But I don't care. I'm gonna stand my ground because I know that that's just too much for Christian. I know what's a good like Goldilocks zone, and I feel like I'm just gonna make sure to stick to that because it's easy to be swayed. Do not be swayed if you have some inner feeling telling you to not do too much or whatever it is. So we'll see how that goes. He'll be doing ABA. He'll be doing PT, OT, and speech. I'm just reducing the 1 day because it's just so much. It's just so much. And we have so many changes going on already.